morning is gray. I watch the street where you drove away. Your keys are gone from the wooden bowl. A sudden winter has filled my soul. I try to breathe, I try to stand, reaching out for a missing hand. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. Without your voice, the air is chill. We built a house of fragile glass, watching the beautiful moments pass. Now it is shattered on the floor. You do not live here anymore, and I am left to sweep the pain, standing alone in the endless rain. I found a letter you didn't leave, just unspoken words making me believe that maybe somehow we would find a way. But tomorrow became our yesterday. The shadows stretch across the hall, painting your silhouette on the wall. I try to breathe, I try to stand, reaching out for a missing hand. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. Without your voice, the air is chill. We built a house of fragile glass, watching the beautiful moments pass. Now it is shattered on the floor. You do not live here anymore, and I am left to sweep the pain, standing alone in the endless rain. Every streetlight calls your name. Nothing here will be the same. I will pack the memories in a box and walk away from the broken locks. We built a house of fragile glass, watching the beautiful moments pass. Now it is shattered on the floor. You do not live here anymore, and I am left to sweep the pain, standing alone in the endless rain. Just the rain falling down in this quiet, empty town, fading out, letting go, leaving footprints in the snow. The morning sun creeps through the blind. Another day I leave behind. I pour 2 cups by force of habit and stare at yours. I cannot grab it. The dust settles on the empty chair, a ghost of you still sitting there. I trace the lines upon the wood and wonder if I understood the quiet ways we fell apart. apart, the silent breaking of a heart. And now the world is spinning slow, with nowhere left for me to go. I wear my sorrow like a coat, a heavy word caught in my throat. The seasons change outside the glass, but in this room no time will pass. I walk the streets we used to claim, but every corner feels too tame. The baker smiles and asks of you. I look away, what can I do? I bought the flowers you love to keep and lay them where the memories sleep. I trace the lines upon the wood and wonder if I understood the quiet ways we fell apart, the silent breaking of a heart. And now the world is spinning slow, with nowhere left for me to go. I wear my sorrow like a coat, a heavy word caught in my throat. The seasons change outside the glass, but in this room no time will pass. No anger left, no tears to cry, just looking at the winter sky. I am learning how to breathe alone, a stranger in my own quiet home. And now the world is spinning slow, with nowhere left for me to go. I wear my sorrow like a coat, a heavy word caught in my throat. The seasons change outside the glass, but in this room no time will pass. The sun goes down, the shadows blend. I guess this is where stories end. Just me, the night, the empty space, a fading memory of your face. The glowing screen lights up my tearful face. I scroll through memories I can't replace. Your smiling eyes are captured in the frame, a little ghost that softly calls my name. My finger hovers on the lighted glass, knowing this moment has to be the last. I close my eyes and take a trembling breath, feeling the quiet sorrow in my chest. The lonely room is closing in on me as I decide to finally set you free. With every touch, I'm wiping out our past. The beautiful illusion didn't last. I clear the words we whispered in the night and watch our story vanish from my sight. There is no turning back the heavy time. You are no longer yours, and you aren't mine. I find the text from when you said hello. It feels like it was sent centuries ago. The promises we typed in black and white are fading like the stars into the night. I lay the phone upon the wooden desk, trying to find a moment I can rest. I close my eyes and take a trembling breath, feeling the quiet sorrow in my chest. The lonely room is closing in on me as I decide to finally set you free. With every touch, I'm wiping out our past. The beautiful illusion didn't last. I cleared the words we whispered in the night and watch our story vanish from my sight. There is no turning back the heavy time. You are no longer yours, and you aren't mine. The morning sun begins to fill the room, chasing away the shadows and the gloom. The gallery is empty, clean and bare, but your phantom presence lingers in the air. With every touch, I'm wiping out our past. The beautiful illusion didn't last. I clear the words we whispered in the night and watch our story vanish from my sight. There is no turning back the heavy time. You are no longer yours, and you aren't mine. The screen goes dark, the room is quiet now. I made it through the hardest part somehow. A single tear is drying on my cheek. Too tired to cry, too sorrowful to speak.
The midnight sea is crashing on the shore. I cannot hear your footsteps anymore. The moon is hiding right behind the cloud, while all my heavy thoughts are getting loud. I walk along the edge where waters meet and feel the freezing current at my feet. The salty wind is stinging in my eyes. Another night of searching for replies. I look across the dark and empty space and wonder if you found a better place. I wrote our names upon the wet dark sand, watching the water wash away my hand. The tide rolls in and takes the past away, leaving me nothing but a bit of gray. I am a ship without a guiding light, lost in the middle of a lonely night. I found a seashell we had left behind, a tiny piece of you inside my mind. The summer sun was shining on your face before we fell out of a state of grace. Now winter bites the collar of my coat and leaves a sudden silence in my throat. The salty wind is stinging in my eyes. Another night of searching for replies, I look across the dark and empty space and wonder if you found a better place. I wrote our names upon the wet dark sand, watching the water wash away my hand. The tide rolls in and takes the past away, without a guiding light, lost in the middle of a lonely night. The lighthouse turns a beam across the bay, but cannot chase the heavy dark away. I close my eyes and let the ocean roar, accepting that you will not come ashore. I wrote our names upon the wet dark sand, watching the water wash away my hand. The tide rolls in and takes the past away, leaving me nothing but a bit of gray. I am a ship without a guiding light, lost in the middle of a lonely night. I leave the beach and walk back home alone. The waves will wash away the tears I cry under the shadow of a morning sky. I fold the sweaters that you left behind, trying to keep my heavy thoughts aligned. The cardboard box is stacked against the wall. I listen closely for your quiet call,
But there is nothing but the autumn breeze blowing through the naked, shivering trees.
I tape the corners of the life we knew,
A fragile collection of me and you.
the dust is dancing in the morning light.
As I surrender to the endless night,
We built a castle out of paper thin, and never noticed when the rain came in. Now all the colors are washed away, leaving a heavy and a bitter gray. I carry the weight of a broken dream, rowing alone down a silent stream. I find a ticket from our summer trip. I feel the memories begin to slip. The smile you wore upon the golden shore is locked behind a heavy iron door.
I leave the keys upon the kitchen sink, without another bitter tear to drink.
I tape the corners of the life we knew,
A fragile collection of me and you.
the dust is dancing in the morning light.
As I surrender to the endless night,
We built a castle out of paper thin, and never noticed when the rain came in.
now all the colors are washed away,
Leaving a heavy and a bitter gray.
I carry the weight of a broken
tears me from the frame.
I drive away and whisper out your name
Into the mirror, taking one last view
of the beautiful disaster that was you.
We built a castle out of paper thin, and never noticed when the rain came in. Now all the colors are washed away, leaving a heavy and a bitter gray.
I carry the weight of a broken dream, rowing alone down a silent stream.
The highway stretches to an unknown place. I wipe the final shadow from my face. Moving ahead,
letting the silence be the words we said.
The dust is dancing in a beam of light across the bed where we would talk all night. I find a ticket in an old coat sleeve, a reminder of the day you had to leave. The walls are bare where the pictures hung, a song of silence that is left unsung. I reach for the ghost of a hand I knew, looking for shadows that look like you. The air is heavy with things unsaid in this quiet house, in this empty head. We are a map with the ink run dry, a fading streak in a sunset sky. I'm walking through rooms that lost their soul, trying to make a half feel whole. The echo of your laugh is all I keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I leave the porch light burning for the night, though I know you won't come into sight. The neighbors ask why I'm always alone. I tell them I'm just making this a home, but the floorboards groan beneath my feet, like a heart that's missing half its beat. I reach for the ghost of a hand I knew, looking for shadows that look like you. The air is heavy with things unsaid in this quiet house, in this empty head. We are a map with the ink run dry, a fading streak in a sunset sky. I'm walking through rooms that lost their soul, trying to make a half feel whole. The echo of your laugh is all I keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I burn the letters that I never sent, and wonder where the golden summers went, letting the ashes drift into the dark, waiting for a brand new morning spark. We are a map with the ink run dry, a fading streak in a sunset sky. I'm walking through rooms that lost their soul, trying to make a half feel whole. The echo of your laugh is all I keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Just the static on the radio, watching the seasons come and go, letting go in the soft and falling snow.
to the silence of the room. The morning light is just a faded gloom. I reach across the sheets to find your hand, but only touch the cold and empty sand. The pillow holds the shape of where you lay, a ghost of us that will not fade away. The coffee's brewing, but it's just for one. I watch the rising of a lonely sun. The shadows stretch across the kitchen floor, leading to the lock upon the door. We were a story written on the wind, a fragile thread that finally had to thin. Now I am walking through a hollow house, as quiet as a frightened little mouse. The air is thin, the walls are closing in. Losing you was where I must begin. I see my face inside the hallway glass, watching all the lonely minutes pass. I used to see a spark inside my eyes, before the truth cut through the pretty lies. Your winter coat is gone from the wooden hook, leaving me with just a haunted look. The coffee's brewing, but it's just for one. I watch the rising of a lonely sun. The shadows stretch across the kitchen floor, leading to the lock upon the door. We were a story written on the wind, a fragile thread that finally had to thin. Now I am walking through a hollow house, as quiet as a frightened little mouse. The air is thin, the walls are closing in. Losing you was where I must begin. No more arguments and no more late night tears, just the heavy weight of all these wasted years. I'll open up the window to the street and listen to the rhythm of the feet. We were a story written on the wind, a fragile thread that finally had to bend. And now I am walking through a hollow house, as quiet as a frightened little mouse. The air is thin, the walls are closing in. Losing you was where I must begin. One step forward into the morning gray, finding words that I could never say. Letting go, while the city moves below.
I found the scarf you left behind. A sudden rush, I lose my mind. The scent of winter still remains, while I am trapped in summer rains. A photograph we didn't frame, a whisper calling out your name. The shadows stretch across the floor, I hear your footsteps at the door. But when I turn, there's nothing there, just heavy silence in the air. We painted dreams in shades of gray, but colors wash and fade away. I hold the pieces of the night and wait alone for morning torn. A quiet grief is newly born. I walk the park we used to know, where golden leaves begin to show. The bench is empty, cold and bare. I leave a silent promise there, to let you fly, to let you roam, and build myself another home. The shadows stretch across the floor. I hear your footsteps at the door, but when I turn, there's nothing there, just heavy silence in the air. We painted dreams in shades of gray, but colors wash and fade away. I hold the pieces of the night and wait alone for morning light. The story ends, the page is torn. A quiet grief is newly born. Tears will dry, the stars will turn, the ashes fall, the embers burn. I release the hand I held so tight and step into the fading night. We painted dreams in shades of gray, but colors wash and fade away. I hold the pieces of the night and wait alone for morning light. The story ends, the page is torn. A quiet grief is newly born. Goodbye to all the things we knew. Goodbye to me, goodbye to you. The dawn is breaking, calm and slow. I finally let the memories go. The streetlights flicker as I walk alone down the familiar path we used to own. The autumn wind carries a sudden chill. Without your warmth, the midnight air is still. I trace my footsteps on the quiet ground, wishing that somehow you would turn around. I pull my collar up against the cold and think of stories that we left untold. A shadow passes by the corner store, but it is never you. Not anymore. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, carrying the pieces of a heart that breaks. I look for you in every passing face, but no one else can ever take your place.
Just an empty space right by my side.
I stop in front of where we used to meet, a lonely bench upon an empty street. The leaves are falling from the ancient tree, like all the promises you made to me. I close my eyes and try to feel you near,
but only silence whispers in my ear.
I pull my collar up against the cold and think of stories that we left untold.
A shadow passes by the corner store, but it is never you,
Not anymore. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, carrying the pieces of a heart that breaks.
I look for you in every passing face, but no one else can ever take your place.
I wander through the dark without a guide,
Just an empty space right by my side.
How many miles until I find some rest
And pull this heavy sorrow from my chest.
I count the stars and make a silent plea.
There you are somewhere looking up at me.
The city sleeps, but I am wide awake,
Carrying the pieces of a heart that breaks.
I look for you in every passing face,
But no one else can ever take your place.
I wander through the dark without a guide,
Just an empty space right by my side.
The night goes on, the stars begin to fade. I leave behind the memories we made,
A quiet breath into the morning sky.
my final unspoken long goodbye.
The afternoon is heavy with the rain. I watch the water running down the pane. A folded newspaper is on the floor where you had dropped it walking out the door. The shadows stretch across the empty room and wrap around me in a quiet gloom. I try to open up the window blind, but leave it closed to keep you in my mind. The world outside is moving way too fast, while I am trapped inside a broken past. We built a fire, but we lost the spark. Now I am sitting solely in the dark. The photographs are fading on the shelf, and I am left to talking to myself. The hands keep turning on the kitchen clock, but I am frozen on this lonely block. I pour a glass of water at the sink and take a moment just to stand and think about the summer we had spent out west, when every single morning felt so blessed. Now winter bites
edges of the day and chases all the golden light away. I try to open up the window blind, but leave it closed to keep you in my mind. The world outside is moving way too fast, while I am trapped inside a broken past. We built fire, but we lost the spark. Now I am sitting solely in the dark. The photographs are fading on the shelf, and I am left to talking to myself. The hands keep turning on the kitchen clock, but I am frozen on this lonely block. I need to step outside and breathe the air and find a way to leave this deep despair. I know you are somewhere walking in the sun, and my long healing has not yet begun. We built a fire, but we lost the spark. Now I am sitting solely in the dark. The photographs are fading on the shelf, and I am left to talking to myself. The hands keep turning on the kitchen clock, but I am frozen on this lonely block. The rain is stopping as the evening falls. I finally step outside these lonely walls. A single breath beneath the clearing sky, saying a silent and a long goodbye.
The sun is dipping low behind the hill. The house is empty and the air is chill. I watch the golden light upon the floor, the same one that you walked across the door. My tea is cold, the steam has gone away, just like the words we didn't get to say. I wrap my arms around my shivering frame and try to stop from whispering your name. The sky is turning to a deeper red, reflecting all the tears that I have shed. We were a sunset, beautiful and bright, before we faded into endless night. I hold on to the warmth that's leaving fast, knowing that this moment is our last. The shadows grow and swallow up the room, leaving me here in this quiet gloom. I found your ribbon in the velvet tray, a little piece of love that had to stay. You used to tie it in my messy hair when everything felt light and without care. Now every object has a story told of how a burning heart can turn so cold. I wrap my arms around my shivering frame and try to stop from whispering your name. The sky is turning to a deeper red, reflecting all the tears that I have shed. We were a sunset, beautiful and bright, before we faded into endless night. I hold on to the warmth that's leaving and swallow up the room, leaving me here in this quiet gloom. The first star twinkles in the purple sky, a lonely diamond in a dark goodbye. I'll close the curtain on the fading view and find a way to live without you. We were a sunset, beautiful and bright, before we faded into endless night. I hold on to the warmth that's leaving fast, knowing that this moment is our last. The shadows grow and swallow up the room, leaving me here in this quiet gloom. The light is gone, the world is turning blue. I'm letting go of every part of you. Just the silence, just the dark, waiting for a brand new spark.
I walk past the diner with the neon sign, the one where you used to say you were mine. The coffee still spills on the same one seat, but I am a stranger on this crowded street. The leaves are blowing across the gray stone, and I have never felt quite this alone. I close my eyes and I try to erase the lingering shadow, the lines of your face, but every corner has something to tell about how we rose and about how we fell. This town is a museum of what we had, a bittersweet picture that drives me mad. I run from the ghosts that are holding me tight, but everywhere I look there is no guiding light. The story is over, the ink is run dry, and leaving this place is my final goodbye. I look at the window where we used to stare, imagining both of us still standing there. The glass only shows me a tired old man who let all the sand slip right out of his hand. The winter is coming, the breeze is so cold, and I am just carrying a heart getting old. I close my eyes and I try to erase the lingering shadow, the lines of your face, but every corner has something to tell about how we rose and about how we fell. This town is a museum of what we had, a bittersweet picture that drives me mad. I run from the ghosts that are holding me tight, but everywhere I look there is no guide.
This is my final goodbye. I will pack up the suitcase, I will drive through the night until the horizon brings out a new dawn. I need to find somewhere the air isn't tight, a place where the memories of you are all gone. This town is a museum of what we had, a bittersweet picture that drives me mad. I run from the ghosts that are holding me tight, but everywhere I look there is no guiding light. The story is over, the ink has run dry, and leaving this place is my final goodbye. Driving away from the ghosts left behind, leaving you somewhere in the back of my mind. Just keeping my eyes on the road up ahead, with nothing remaining to ever be said.
The city lights are blinking through the rain like tiny diamonds on my window pane. I find a silver earring by the bed and remember every single word you said. The house is quiet, but the air is thick. I hear the ghost of your old watch's tick. I pour a drink and watch the bubbles rise, avoiding the reflection in my eyes. There's a space beside me on the velvet couch, where the heavy weight of silence starts to crouch. You're a whisper in an empty hall, a fading shadow on the bedroom wall. I'm reaching out for what isn't there, chasing your scent in the midnight air. The story's over, but the chapters stay, turning themselves in a painful way. I found a receipt in a book I read from a dinner when our hearts were fed. Now the table's only set for one, underneath the cold and rising sun. The door is locked, but you're still inside, in every corner where I try to hide. I pour a drink and watch the bubbles rise, avoiding the reflection in my eyes. There's a space beside me on the velvet couch, where the heavy weight of silence starts to crouch. You're a whisper in an empty hall, a fading shadow on the bedroom wall. I'm reaching out for what isn't there, chasing your scent in the midnight air. The story's over, moving shadow on the bedroom wall. I'm reaching out for what isn't there, chasing your scent in the midnight air. The story's over, but the chapters stay, turning themselves in a painful way.